Hello, my name is Albert and welcome to a new warcraft video about Legion. This time we're gonna speak a topic, very important topic about the Enhancement Shaman. What is right now and how is so far in the data mine. Right now the Shaman works in three different aspects. You don't have to mana resource, is a rotation based on cooldowns, and is a lot of proc based. What that means is you need to think proccing to start working. Sometimes you have 30k DPS, sometimes you have 60k DPS, but only for procs. And that is a very huge problem with the Shaman enhancement DPS, because it's reliable and not reliable. Always with the Shaman you do very close to the same amount of damage. It's not like you have the spikes or stuff, no. You have your burst damage, but it's most likely that consistency is not from the player, it's from the game. Right now, with the change on Legion, that is come back to the Shaman enhancement. The DPS is gonna come in from the Shaman, not from the game. What I said, first they change the rotation. The rotation is different, and you're gonna generate a resource. You're gonna have a resource called Maelstrom. That is the most important change, because the rotation now is changed around resource management instead of cooldown. Not for you're gonna have one cooldown skill. It's the most strongest hit apparently. It's gonna be the Store Strike. It's the only skill that have a cooldown. I have a 16 seconds cooldown. It's a lot, but you're gonna reset that. Next, see if we can raise the Store Strike. As you see, is apparently the most hard hitting skill in a single target skill. And with the artifact weapon, you're gonna have something called Wind Fury Store Strike. It's like Store Strike, proccing Store Strike, and the tap Store Strike proc can proc another Store Strike. But that all gonna depend on your Store Strike based on rotation. Rotation, I got my left wrong, by the way. But what is the important part about that? Because it changed it. Now, for generate resource, we're gonna have Reviak. Reviak is gonna generate a Maelstrom, 10 of Maelstrom by baseline. You're gonna have Flamestone, is gonna enhance your whip. You're gonna have another mechanic called Stone Lash. Whenever you attack with your weapon enhanced, you have a chance to enhance it to allies. That enhance comes with the cancel attack and spellcast to deal additional nature damage. That is awesome to do. What that means is wow, the turbo creep is gonna be stronger than ever. The Shaman is gonna pair up with another melee class or range class DPS, and it's gonna be enhancing something. It's gonna enhance something, because the point of the Enhancement Shaman is enhance, and that was a fantasy we lost a lot time ago. Crossband is gonna replace the shot. They removed the shots. It's not gonna be any more shot for the Enhancement Shaman. All stuff is around enhancement attacks, and Rock Biter is nature damage. It's not physical damage, it's nature damage. That is important because it's shaped in the stat distribution. Because more damage you do right now with the Enhancement Shaman is mixed physical, more physical than elemental damage. But in this expansion in Legion, it's gonna be more magical than physical, because the only physical skill is gonna be Store Strike. You're gonna have a very good change of Store Strike. It's gonna be on a lot of damage. By the way, that is something. Another change is very important to show is the change of the talents. In the start of the expansion, I'm gonna see that Winston is gonna be the most strongest one. After that is gonna be Spur of Resonance, it's a passive one, but the most strongest in the end of the expansion is gonna be Fist of Stone. Why Physical Stone is gonna be the most powerful one? Because this increases flash damage. 5% damage plus 10% of critical chance. Reduce the movement speed and attack speed for a lot. That means you're gonna reduce the physical damage for Wind Fury. And that is a lot. It's a very good change. It has different mix. First spell is a change. The increase is not gonna give you 50% haste. No, it's gonna increase your haste in 50%. And generate extra maelstrom per second. You can increase that to 15 maelstrom per second. You understand that you don't have the wolf all the time. But if you have Spiral Affinity or Tempest, when you feel active, you have 2 additional Storm Strike, reduce cost, all that stuff. It's super cool. And these can have very good damage overall, but you can have combination with the Shaman like Spiral Resonance and Spiral Affinity. It's gonna be super cool. You can have Physical Stone Tempest combo. You're gonna use Physical Stone while the Tempest is proc because all things you're gonna draw is Storm Strike. You can have Earthing Strike and Spike to increase more the damage because you can use Earthing Spike using Physical Stone. You're not gonna use Physical Stone normally in cooldown. You can use that way. Why you're not gonna use it in cooldown? Because reduce your movement speed. And you need to know where, in what moment you wanna use it. Winsome is gonna be very strong because you don't need to care about it. And Spiral Resonance is the same. You don't need to care about it. Landslide is gonna increase your attack power. You're gonna hit more harder. Or you can have Ancestral Treasure if you're gonna attack more quickly. Or you can have utility AOE like Lightning Shot. You're gonna have AOE and those Lightning Shot. Basically that. You have Thundering is some utility, and they have just changed. They changed the mechanic of the Enhancement Shaman work. The Enhancement Shaman is gonna work with enhanced 20 DPS in rotation. You're gonna try to use all your. You're gonna do a lot of elemental damage because you're gonna cast Rock Biter, until you are very close to your maximum Maelstrom. When you are very close to maximum Maelstrom, you're gonna use your Lava Lash to consume the excess of Maelstrom. Why you gonna have the maximum Maelstrom? For your Storm Strike. Because your Storm Strike consists the Maelstrom. With the what is called the Storm Fury proc is gonna reduce in 60%. 60%. That means it's gonna be scary. That means to use your maximum of, for example, Tempest, you're gonna have to spend like 120 of Maelstrom. If you spend 120 Maelstrom, you have a maximum of 100 Maelstrom. What that means is that you need to use your rotation and spend some generating Maelstrom. You can use your different cooldowns to generate Maelstrom, but you never can use all your full Maelstrom. It's better you have some Maelstrom that have any. For this, that is basically the mechanic of the energy based DPS. It's gonna be something similar to the Warriors and the Demon Hunter. They are energy generated based class. They are not like energy full bar like the Rogues or Druids. No, it's different. It's more like the Warrior and the Demon Hunter. Basically, is that the change I want to call. I like the rotation. The new rotation for the Enhancement Shaman is looking more fully. It's looking more around. Okay, you build resource, you know where you're gonna use your spells, in what moment instead you're using in cooldown right away. The most difficult one is gonna be Physical Stone. Physical Stone is okay. If you're using a cooldown and the boss move, you're done. You produce a lot of DPS overall, and very bad manner. The only thing that silly offsets this is a lot of the skill, the basic generator is range. The flame tongue and the rockfire are ranged, but the lava lash is melee and the sword strike is melee. That means for the big hitting you need to be close. Yeah, let's give that this video about the chain for the Shaman enhancement. They are very good chain. They are doing a very good job to understand what is the fantasy and work around this. Great game that because they build this fantasy and so many years they lose the focus of the fantasy. I'm not gonna say the name of the developer, but since that guy left the company is going very well. It's looking what is the problem serious problem have, and they working around it and solve it. I like that. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you next time for more World of Warcraft Legion. We're gonna wait to see more information, just gonna wait for the patch. And yeah, is that I'll see you the next time. I don't know, I don't have a slogan or finished video stuff. I am another YouTuber, but I'm gonna work on it. Remember, always have fun and have a good game. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to push the like button if you like this one. And subscribe for stay tuned for more videos. When you subscribe, you receive a notification every time I upload a new one. And remember, always have fun.